Alrighty, guys, Madman Mondello coming at you from the Gardendale Garage here in the beautiful state of Alabama. Where all the nuts are down on the ground instead of up in the trees. That's right. You, me, everybody. Anyway, hope you're all having a great day. Even though I know it's Monday. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, without further ado, we're going to get to this right now, okay? Because we're going to go ahead and these consoles got to get shipped. All kinds of stuff has to get shipped. And you all know that Lorraine has had back surgery, okay? So guess who's going to be doing the shipping and the invoicing and all that kind of good stuff? Me, yes! So not only do I get to build them, I also get to freaking do all the paperwork on them, and then I get to ship them, and I get to put on all kinds of hats today. So, alright, without further ado, Mr. Daniel Earwood. Alright, Danny Boy here purchased this wonderful, beautimous, wait a minute, I gotta do the hand model thing, beautimous Star Wars console. Okay. Now, this little puppy's a 320 gig drive. Alright, it's up on Alliance servers. Of course, got 1 year part and labor warranty. Buffington mod loader, off-host cheats, and of course menus and all that kind of good stuff. All that crap. It's all on there. Okay, including college football revamped version 18. All right. So anyway, this one in here, he ordered it from the website, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna fire this damn thing up. And yes, it makes the funny sounds too. It is a real Star Wars console. It is not a clone. It is not something that somebody put a motherboard in or anything like that. No, it is all matching. And when it comes right down to it, collectors, they like to have stuff that matches. Now, mind you, I wish I had the original box that this thing came in too, because that would even add more value. But unfortunately, no. But that's okay. So anyway, we're fired up. We're going to get into Aurora here, okay? And Danny, here she is, all right? And what we're going to do, we're going to go through this thing real quick. All right. We're going to go ahead, Xbox 360, start off at the dashboard, work our way through. This is a 320 gig drive, okay? You got all kinds of Battlefield, Call of Duties, Gears of War, Grand Theft Auto, Halo, Mass Effect Trilogy, Minecraft, NCAA Football 14, Red Dead Redemption, Saints Row the Third, all that crap. All right. Xbox Live Arcade, you got a ton of Live Arcade on there too. Well, you got 25 titles. It's not a ton, but it's enough. Okay, of course, you got your homebrew section where your tools reside. Then you have your classic games, Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition. All right, that's for original Xbox. All right, and then of course you got your indie games. You got a couple of them. You got your standard STD here, Trailer Park King, and your voice changer 360. Yeah, they go well together, I promise. All right, and you got emulators. You got Game Boy Advance, Sega, MAME, Super Nintendo, and regular Nintendo. Okay, and back to Game Boy Advance. And then of course we're gonna go ahead. We'll get to the original dashboard just to make sure she's up and online and running, which she is. There you are. Got it good. Okay. Bypass the sign-in, and as you can see, it is up, it is online and running. Now, we'll hit the guide button. All right, as you can see, we have X Community on there, which is a matchmaking service that's shared amongst 4 servers. All right. And as you can see, there's a bunch of sessions going on. We got 12 of them. We got GTA 4 going on, Black Ops 2, and yes, this is online and playable. And, whoop. I hate this damn controller. Okay, Call of Duty Ghosts, Black Ops 2, GTA 4, another session of GTA 4. All right. Then of course COD, Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2. Everybody's into Black Ops 2. Red Dead Redemption, Saints Row the Third, Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty, Black Ops 2. So there's a whole bunch of sessions going on. There is 51 people online on a Monday afternoon. Okay, and as you can see with their prospective servers. Okay, so on and so forth. All of them labeled nicely. Very, very nice little plug-in right there. And then, of course, you have your settings. Now, you can enable the entire thing. You don't have to if you don't want to. You can do custom matchmaking, force modded matchmaking, custom HUD, change your online status, change your username, and save your settings. All right, that's X Community in a nutshell. All right, and then, of course, over in our 5th tab, we have our cheats. To disable A, enable A. All right, when you launch the game in multiplayer mode, you will see instructions in the lower left corner of the screen. Open up the menu. Set up your cheats and give someone a freaking bad day. Alright? There you go. So now we're going to go ahead. We're going to bring this back home here. Alright? And there you have it. Daniel, thank you for your business, brother. I really do appreciate it. Okay? I'm glad I could build this console for you. And we're going to be shipping it off today, this afternoon, actually. Okay? As soon as I get all the paperwork done on it and everything. And you'll have a tracking number. And please, I'm going to be sending you a video in your email. It's a startup setup video to get this thing up and online for the first time on your network. After that, you don't have to worry about it. But you do have to worry about it before you power it on. So, before you power it on, make sure you watch that startup setup video I'm going to send you in your email, okay? You're going to get a tracking number, and of course, you're going to have to sign for this thing when it comes. All right. Well, listen, though, thank you again for your business. I really do appreciate it. All right. Now we're going to say goodbye to Daniel. There we go with his funny noises and all that kind of good stuff. Yeah. R2D2 getting his butt friggin' penetrated or whatever. All right. Now, let's see here. What we got here now? Next, Mr. Damien Clay. Mr. Clay purchased a console off the website from us. This one is a 120 gig drive. Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to plug all that in. I'm going to plug this friggin' controller in because my wireless one, the batteries are dead and I don't feel like getting batteries. All right. So anyway, okay, here we are. We're all good. All right. Tell you what. Fire it up. And we'll swap over the capture card. And I did your ROL for you. I showed you in a picture. All right, so you know what you got. You wanted blue, purple, red, and blue. And that's exactly what I did. All right. So now, we're booting up. We're going to get into Aurora here. We'll get our notifications. And, you know, this one is a 120 gig, so it's a little bit smaller of a complement. All right. So anyway, all right, here we go. Xbox 360, we start off with the dashboard. You got your Black Ops on there. You got Modern Warfare 3. You got College Hoops 2K. You got Grand Theft Auto 5 and Grand Theft Auto 4. NCAA Football 14 with College Football revamped, of course. And then, of course, your Xbox dashboard. Now, Xbox Live Arcade, you got 2 titles. All right. And, of course, you have your homebrew section where your tools reside. You got some emulators on there. Not all of them, but some of them. You got Sega, Super Nintendo, Game Boy Advance, and back to Sega. All right. Now, what we'll do, go ahead. Hit the dashboard, make sure she's right. Make sure she's up. There you are, got it. Good. Okay. Bypass the sign in. Let's see what happens. I hate when that happens. That's when everything goes to hell in a handbasket right there. Let me show you how to fix that though, real quick, alright? Because it has to do with XHTTP in Dash Launch. What you gotta do is you go back to guide, hit Xbox Home. Alright, that's gonna take you back. Then what you do is you go into Dash Launch under the homebrew section right here. Okay? Now, once you go into Dash Launch, where the heck is it here? There it is. Okay, so we'll go to Dash Launch. Now we're going to fix this thing. We're going to go down to Network. Okay? We're going to make sure everything is red in which it is. Okay? Then what we're going to do, we're going to hit X to save it. Sometimes this is what you got to do. It's just weird the way that this thing does that. Okay? For some reason, it's just... it's Xbox. Alright. Now we'll hit the dashboard, make sure that she's right and tighten up. And, of course, here we go. Let's see what happens here now. Alright. Yep. And there you are. You're up, you're online, and you're live. That's all you got to do, and it's fixed. Now, if XHTTP is green, turn it red, and then save the save the Dash Launch any, and you'll be fine. Alright? But anyway, now, as you can see, it's up, it's online. And, of course, you have your X community over here. And then over here, you have your off-host cheats. Okay, for Advanced Warfare, Ghost BO2 and MW3, disable A, enable A. Alright, and like I said, lower left corner of the screen, when you start the game up, in the lower left corner of the screen, you'll see a set of instructions. Follow the instructions, and you too can piss off somebody really good, okay, on Xbox Live. Alright? So anyway, Damien, listen, thank you for your business, brother. I really do appreciate it, okay? We're going to go ahead. We're going to get this puppy shipped out today. You'll have your tracking number, and also, remember, you have to sign for this thing. And there will be a link to a video for startup setup on this thing when you first get it. Once you do that, you'll be good to go. All right, so thank you once again for your business. I really do appreciate it. All right, now let's think about it. Damien here. Unplug this mess. Okay. Now, let's see what we got here. Okay, now. All right, Mr. Elliot Shepard. Elliot went ahead, purchased the console off the website from us. This one's a 500 gig model, RGH 3.0. All of them are. They're all RGH 3.0. They all are chipless installs, okay? So, what we're going to do is we'll grab hold of this crazy thing here. All right? And we're going to fire this thing up. Now, what we're going to do is swap over to the capture card once again. Okay? Now, this one's got a little bit bigger of a complement. Okay? So, as you can see, we booted up. Let's see here. Yep, there we are. Okay, good. Sometimes this Elgato, it doesn't keep up with me. I don't know why. It just doesn't. But that's okay. But it's all good. Alright, so now, here we are. We're booting into Aurora. Okay, life is good. Alright. Now, let's check out your console here. Alright, well, so we'll go over to Xbox 360 here. Okay, and then what's going to happen is it's going to pop up all your titles and everything else. Oh, come on. Quit playing with me. I hate when it does that. Friggin' cache. There we go. Okay. Alright, we're good now. Okay. So anyway, start off with the dashboard. Why the heck? No, there shouldn't be. There's... Okay, this is a multi-disc game right here. There's 4 discs to this thing. So what we do is we do this, and what we do, whoopsie, this is what we do. Hide. Just need to hide these, okay? Because you only need the one to start, which is the first disc, okay? So, anyway, there you go. Alright, now, that's all good. Let's see here. Just, yeah, fun stuff. Okay. Alright, now, everything is good, right and tight. Alright, there we are. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, so we start with the dashboard, work our way through. Afro Samurai, Battlefield 4, Battlefield Bad Company. You got your Black Ops on here. You got your Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, College Hoops 2K, World of War, Crisis Defiance, Dragon Ball, MMA, Fable 2, your Gears of War series, your Grand Theft Auto series, a whole bunch of them. Alright, and then of course your Halo, Halo 4, Mass Effect Trilogy, Medal of Honor, Midnight Club, Mortal Kombat, 2K16, NCAA Football 14 with College Football Revamp, PGR 4, Red Dead Redemption, your Saws, Sonic, Test Drive, Sims, you name it is on it, and Wolfenstein, and then we hit the dashboard, okay? So there's 56 titles on this thing. Alright, now, Xbox Live Arcade, alright, you got a ton of Live Arcade. You got 43 titles on this thing, including the 007 one. Alright, and then of course you got your homebrew section where your tools reside. And then we have our indie games on there. We got quite a few indie games on there as well, as you can see. One of them doesn't have artwork, but that's okay. Alright, now, classic games, okay? You got a bunch of original OG classic games. By the way, to play classic games, you got to put it in bypass mode. I covered that in the video on the startup setup video, okay? So please watch that whole video all the way through to understand how to work this crazy thing, okay? So anyway, you got some OG titles on here. You got 6 of them on there, all right? 6 of the most famous ones, actually. And then, of course, you have your emulators, okay? That's Sega, MAME, Super Nintendo, Nintendo, Game Boy Advance, back to Sega. All right, so there's over 8,000 ROMs on there. All the emulators are loaded, too, as well, so you'll have a blast with that. We'll go ahead. We'll hit Xbox 360 dashboard. We'll make sure that she's up and right and on the network. Okay, there we are. Got it good. Okay, and as you can see, it is up, it is online, and ready to rock and roll. Hitting the guide button, you will see X Community, of course, and then you have your cheats over in your 5th tab. Disable A, enable A. Once you launch the multiplayer game, it starts up, lower left corner of the screen, you'll get a set of instructions on how to use the cheat. That simple. Alright, and then we'll bring this back home. And pretty much, Elliot, there you go, man. Thank you so much for your business, brother. I really do appreciate it. We're going to be shipping it off today. You'll have a tracking number and all that crap. All right, I'll get that all straightened out and sent to you, and life is good. All right, so now, thank you so much again for your business. I really do appreciate it. All right, now, unplug this. Let's see here. We're going to say goodbye to Elliot. Goodbye, Elliot. All right, now, you all remember Schindler's List. He bought 4 consoles, okay? Well, he did 4 send-ins, right? Well, this time he purchased 4 consoles. I mean, he's having a Halo nut fest on a LAN. And all kind... I don't know. The guy's crazy, okay? But anyway, this is Schindler's List. This is half of Schindler's List. He bought 4. I got 2 of them done this weekend. So we're going to go ahead. And what we're going to do is we're going to start off with this one right here. So, Johnny the Boy. Alright, here we go. This is 1 of 4. Okay? Schindler's List. 320 gig. Okay, RG Extreme took advantage of the October special that I got going on. Alright, and pretty much here it is. This is console number 1 of 4. Alright, we're going to fire it up. I'm going to go ahead, swap over the capture card. I'm going to plug this crazy thing in here. Wait a minute, let me plug it in. Hang on, there we go. Alright, now hopefully, by the grace of God, there we are. Okay, we got our capture card working. Life is good. We're going to boot up. We're going to get our notifications from the server. All right, and yes, you can set this up. You can set this up with the LAN. You know how to do it now that I showed you how to do it, and you were successful with the other 4 consoles. So now you could add you'll be able to add 4 more of them to your LAN play, and you can have a really like crazy session of whatever it is that you're playing. Okay, which I know is like Call of Duties and stuff like that. So it's crazy, man. All right. So anyway, here we go. We're gonna start this thing off here. Here we go. All right. So, Xbox 360 dashboard, we'll work our way through. You got your Battlefields on there, you got your Call of Duties on there, you got your Grand Theft, your Gears of War series on there, you got Grand Theft Auto on there, you got your Halo series on there, Mass Effect series, Minecraft, NCAA Football 14 with College Football Revamp, Red Dead Redemption, Saints Row, and of course back to the dashboard. Xbox Live Arcade, you got 25 titles of Xbox Live Arcade. Homebrew section, okay, where your tools reside. Classic games, okay, Midnight Club 3, Dub Edition, and all that crap. And of course you have your indie games on there. And you have your emulators, okay? You got NES emulator, Game Boy Advance, Sega, MAME, Super Nintendo, Nintendo, and of course back to Game Boy Advance. Alright, now we'll make sure that she's up and on the network. Here you go. We'll hit that. Fire it off. Yep, and she's good. John Schindler. Schindler's List. Yes. You're on Alliance Live. There you go, buddy. Alright, now bypass the sign in. You will see that it is up. It is online. Our beautiful eyeball pleasing HUD with our X community in the center there. And then, of course, in our fifth tab, we have our cheats. And to disable A, enable A, you know how that works. Okay, and then, of course, we'll bring this back to Xbox Home. There you have it. You bought 4 consoles from me before, and then, well, send-ins. And now you bought 4 more from me, so I think you know how to work this damn thing. Alright, so, anyway, there you go, my friend. Thank you so much for your business. I greatly do appreciate it. Alright, and we got one more from John here. So, we're going to turn this one off. Alright, unplug this. Okay. This is console 204. These are both Trinities, by the way, okay, just so you know. Alright. Now, this one is also a 320 gig, and then we're going to commence to be building 2 more for him. But I got a couple of customs that I got to do in between that I'm doing and everything. Oh my God, it's just not ending, which is good. I'm happy. Also, I'm getting a lot of OG consoles now, so people are starting to get into the OG. I cannot wait for that thing when it comes online, and that's supposed to be happening this year. Okay, it's coming out of alpha and going into beta. Thank you, Luke Usher. Man, if I could have reached out and hugged you and kissed you, I would. I know it would probably creep you out, but I would do it. Okay, I really would. I cannot wait to see that thing online. Oh my God. Alright, so anyway, sorry, a little bit of nostalgia here, okay? I love the retro consoles. I love the retro gaming. It's a blast. Alright, so anyway, Schindler's List, number 2 of 4, 320 gig, RGH 3.0. We're going to fire it up. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to swap over to the Elgato capture card here. Alright. Any day now, Elgato. There you go. That's a ticket. Alright. Now, okay. Away we go. Alright, we're going to boot up. Same setup as the other one. Okay, so, and you're going to get these 2. Okay, I'm going to drop them in the mail this afternoon. You'll get your tracking number and all that kind of good stuff. Alright, so, here we go. Alright, now, Xbox 360, we'll hit that. Here we go. Start off with the dashboard. And, of course, same title, same everything. Already set up, ready to go. Everything's turnkey. Okay, of course, NCAA Football 14 with College Football Revamp. Yeah, we got all that mess. Alright, Xbox Live Arcade. Although I know that you play action games, so. And then, of course, your homebrew section where your tools reside. Your classic games. Then, of course, your indie games. And then, of course, your emulators on there. And we're going to bring this back to Xbox 360. We'll hit the dashboard, make sure that she's up on the network. There you are. Okay, and you're on there once again. Got it. Good. Bypass the sign-in. You'll see it is up, it is online, it is live. Our eyeball-pleasing HUD. Okay, and then, of course, that's supposed to be X community. Yeah, there it is. Okay, all right. Yeah, I was like going like, wait a minute. Sometimes they do that for some reason. I don't know why, but it does. All right. And then, of course, over in your fifth tab, you got your cheats. Disable A, enable A. Self-explanatory. Hit the button. We're going back home. And, Mr. Schindler, thank you for your repeated massive amount of business that you have kept me so damn busy. I don't know which end. In fact, there's a lot of people that have been keeping me busy. I'm loving it. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. You know why? I can pay my bills. Life is good. All right. So anyway, I got a roof over my head. There's food in my stomach. My cat's fed. Lorraine's taken care of. Yeah, I guess. And pretty much we're good to go. So I appreciate it, guys. I really do. Anyway. Johnny, thank you for your business, man. I really do appreciate it, brother. I really do. All right, now, also, Mr. William Briquette, 250 gig drive. What you wanted, okay? Fully loaded, ready to go. That's getting shipped out today as well, okay? So just to let you know, that's what's happening. So, guys, listen, I hope that you all have a great day. Now, I got to get these shipped, and then I got a bunch of consoles that I got to build. Plus, I got to take care of Lorraine, because she's in the bed with back surgery, as you know. So I'm doing all of this stuff in between everything else that I'm doing, which is insanity at its finest. But that's okay. I always work good like that. So anyway, yes, when you see me drooling in a corner going, you'll know what the fuck happened, okay? So anyway, y'all have a good one, guys. I'm going to holler at you later. Have a great day. And we'll catch you on the next video. Y'all take it easy. Have a good one.